Hey everyone, quick warning before we start the video. I think there might be a problem with the audio of the video where I feel like it is either sometimes a bit behind or a bit ahead of the video, if that makes any sense. If the audio sounds out of place, please ignore it. I'm trying to fix it as fast as I can for the next video. I don't really know how to fix it, but I'm just hoping that doesn't happen again. If it does though, please ignore it. And until then, enjoy the video.
Because, watch this. We might have to go into 3 matches today, guys. I'll just double attach to the Charizard. I'll just attach the Choice Belt to you. And Burning Darkness for game. That was really fast. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna lose. I got too cocky. Yeah, I'm screwed either way. Curse you, Pokemon Come. Look, knock out on the Radiant Charizard. That's fine. We beat the Goldango. We go for Burning Darkness straight for knockout. We win! Let's go! I don't even like Charizard that much. Because Charizard and Charmander are really overrated. Hello everyone! Welcome back to OstrichTCG. Today we will be looking at Reklev's Charizard EX decklist from EUIC, which he became the Masters Champion of a few weeks ago. Please be sure to check out my last 2 videos if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's begin! We'll just bring this up first. So for our Pokemon, there are 2 copies of Pidgey and Pidgeot EX each for the quick search ability, and there are 2 in case one gets knocked out. But I'm pretty sure that because Pidgeot's really bulky and most people will be focusing on the Charizard anyway, so I don't personally believe that's gonna happen. But you know, towards like the best player in the world, so I'm sure that was probably his reason behind it.
Bruh.
Speaking of Charizard, we have 4 copies of Heat Tackle Charmander, 1 copy of Charmeleon because we will be mostly using Rare Candy for evolution, and 3 copies of Charizard EX, which can accelerate to itself with the Infernal Rain ability, and it also has Burning Darkness, which does 180 base damage, plus 30 more for every prize card my opponent has taken, so it gets stronger throughout the game. We also have Radiant Charizard, which can be useful as a late game attacker if we don't run out of fire energy, because we're mostly going to be using it on the Charizard EX. We have Rotom V for an early draw engine with instant charge, and use 4 Seal Stone if necessary. We also have 1 copy of Bidoof and Bibarel as another why am I stuttering? To serve as another draw engine throughout the game with Industrious Incisors. We also have Jirachi and Manaphy for bench protection. Cleffa is another early draw engine. We could leave it in the active, or if we would draw into it like at the beginning of the game, we could leave it in the active, and if we go second, we can use Grasp and Draw. And I personally believe, and please don't get hate on me for this, but I personally believe that Cleffa could also serve as a bit of prize fodder, so that way none of my more important Pokemon get knocked out. Because I personally don't believe Cleffa is too important, but, you know. And finally, to round out our Pokemon, we have Lumineon V to search for supporters without using Forest Seal Stone or Quick Search. And we can also attach Forest Seal Stone to this as well in case if like Rotom gets knocked out or something. Moving on to our trainers, starting with items and tools, we have... I thought it was more. Okay, it's just 1 copy of Counter Catcher. I misread because I was looking at this deck list on my phone when I was writing the script. Alright, but it's 1 copy of Counter Catcher. There's 2 copies of Super Rod, 1 Forest Seal Stone for Rotom or Lumineon, depending on which one we have to attach it to. 1 Nest Ball to search for bench protection or Bidoof. 4 Ultra Balls to search for a bigger Pokemon. The Prime Catcher Ace Spec. 1 Choice Belt for the Giratina matchup. So like, because this does 30 more damage to active Pokemon V, and I'm pretty sure that applies to Pokemon V Max and V Star. So Charizard and Giratina are 2 of the best decks in the format right now, and Charizard could get a bit of trouble with Giratina, so it is the choice belt is going to be really useful for that Giratina matchup. Lost Vacuum to get rid of maximum belts or hero's capes or any other annoying tool. So like maybe if we went against Serena, it could also be like the Panic Mask, I think it's called. I'm gonna put it up on screen in case I forget. Man, this is not my day to be reading scripts, guys. Alright. 1 to 5 band to do more damage when you're behind, making it a great combo for counter catcher. So like you could hit with the counter catcher, attach Defiance Band, and we'll do a bit more damage on it too. Plus, since Charizard does do more damage for every prize card, that's just stacking on top of it. We have, where are they? 4 rare candies for Pidgey and Charmander, and 4 Buddy Buddy Poffins to fill up our bench. For supporters, we have 1 Team Yell's Cheer to reuse other supporters. I like to think of it as basically a glorified Super Rod, except instead of energies, we could shuffle supporters. It's really useful though. We have 3 Arvin to search for candies and Poffins, 2 Boss's Orders, 2 Turo Scenario, both to get rid of damage on other Pokemon, or if we have to get rid of something like Rotom or Cleffa to put something else on the bench, Turo Scenario really works for that too. What else? Oh yeah, and it's also, we could also reuse Lumineon for this, like what we could do. If we already use Lumineon and have it on the bench, you could play Turo Scenario, get it out, and this is really useful when we have already used our Force System, we already used Quick Search Return. So, as I was saying, if Lumineon's already on the bench, play Turo Scenario, put it back into the hand, play it again to search for that other supporter that we'll need later. So where was I? Oh yeah, 1 Roxanne for late game disruption and hand refresh, 3 Ionos for hand refresh as well. We do not have Professor's Research in this deck, so we will mostly be relying on Roxanne and Iona for hand refresh, or Pidgeot to search for the cards we need. But yeah, that's it for our supporters. And our only stadium card is Collapse Stadium, mostly to force opponents to get rid of, like if they have like a full bench, that'll just make them get rid of other important Pokemon. So like let's just say we had on the bench something like Radiant Greninja or Barrel, and then we had a whole ton of other attackers as well. One way or another, we're going to be made to get rid of something important. Moving on to energies, we only have 6 copies of Fire Energy. That's mostly going to be used on Charizard EX, but again, we could use it on Radiant Charizard as well. And now, with that out of the way, let's hop into our first match. So, I didn't really want to record this video too much. Like, I wasn't too excited about it. Because, like, I already knew that Charizard was, like, this big bad deck that, like, it's literally good against anything. And I remember hearing an interview Tor did on some YouTube channel. And he was saying, like, this version of the deck, the one that we're playing right now, it was meant to be like a neutral kind of deck, in his words. It could like just literally counter just about anything. So, I gotta get better at this. But yeah, I already knew that Charizard was like this big deck that like it could stand against anything, and like, you know, it wasn't really. And I just don't like Charizard in general. Like, I know it's like the icon for Pokemon in general, but like I just like, you guys gotta agree with me on this one too. It's probably like so overrated. A few of you guys anyway. Most of you guys are probably gonna hate on me for it, but yeah, I just don't think. But you know, I might as well give it a shot. You know, I think I played with it once off camera. I did like the flow of it, but let's see. But that was just one match. I want to do our regular 2 matches for today. See how well that goes. So they've got Radiant Greninja in the active. I see Steel Energy, so it's probably going to be either Dialga or Goldango. We could actually... Okay, guys, this is probably going to be... This is going to be such a short game. Watch this, watch this. Alright. I'm going to search for Charizard. with quick search. I'm gonna pick up rare candy with Arvin. I'll probably just pick up Defiance Band as well, just for the fun. Defiance Band, rare candy. You know, I'll just do it onto you. You know what? Like, it doesn't matter because, like, watch this. We might have to go into 3 matches today, guys. I'll just double attach to the Charizard. I'll just attach the Choice Belt to you. And Burning Darkness for game. That was really fast. Alright, so we're just gonna do 2 more games today then, because this game was too easy. Let's be honest, I'm probably never gonna play Charizard again after this video, just because... And yeah, look, it was Gold Dango. But yeah, I don't really want to play Charizard again after this video. One, this video is done because it's just too powerful, and I'm scared that I'm gonna get addicted to playing it. I think I like losing sometimes because it just brings me down there, you know? I'm sorry, you guys know I'm a major Espathra, right? I feel like Espathra is really my main deck right now. I'm recording all these other decks for you guys, so you guys could figure out what deck you guys would want to play. And of course, I'm just doing this for fun, in general, you know? Alright, let's move on to what is hopefully our real first match, because that match was like an easy sweep. Alright. I'm gonna try to go second. If I win the coin flip again, I'm gonna just go second just to see if I could give him a chance to set up a bit more. I think I won that coin flip. Alright, no, we're not going first this time. I'll let them go first. Just so I could let him get set up this time. Besides, we'll be able to play Arvin now, too. So if we don't draw into Buddy Buddy, we could just play with Arvin. They 2 mulligans! Oh, it's Lugia. I think. Yeah, it's Lugia. Alright. So Lugia, I know this is like, I know that Espathra matches could match up really well against Lugia if we play it right. But this isn't, this is Charizard, and I don't, this is, because like I said, this version of Charizard is supposed to be good against everything. So let's just see if it holds up to that name. This is the deck that Tord won EUIC with. And while that doesn't necessarily mean too much because I'm not the most skilled player out there, it's still possible that basically in anyone's hands this could be a really powerful deck. And this is probably the best way to play Charizard right now, if I'm being honest. Alright, they just put some Pokemon on the bench and passed. Alright, we've got Pidgey. I'll play Arvin to get the Buddy Buddy. I guess I'll just pick up the Defiance Band. I mean, why not? I'll put down Charmander. I'll put down Cleffa. I'll attach to this Charmander. Retreat into Cleffa. Choice Ball is going to be really useful for this matchup then, I guess. I'll attach that to you. Attach that to you. I'll get rid of as many cards as I can. And then I'll just go for the Grasping Charm. 4. Alright, so I think next turn we could probably search for Pidgeot. Maybe get rid of... I don't want to get rid of the boss. Let's see what we draw into, and then we'll figure out what we do for them. There. They already evolve into Lugia, but they can't use Summoning Star just yet. Because they have no Archeops in the discard. Alright, we got Chinchino as well. Chinchino is the one I'm really worried about. Like, Lugia's not even the main attacker in this deck anymore. Because Chinchino, it does 70 damage for every special energy card attached to it. And you only take a single prize when you knock it out. Sure, Charizard can knock it out easily and it's bulky as heck, but you know, I'm still worried about it. Alright, we've got Snorlax, Iono. Oh wait, well there went our but we draw into another one, we draw into Charmeleon. We draw into Nest Ball as well, so we could pick up like, I don't know, Rotom maybe? Alright, let's see what we draw into. Maybe Pidgeot. No, we draw into Turo Scenario. Alright, we'll probably just keep Cleffa there. I'll evolve into Charmeleon. For now, I guess. I can't, because we really don't have any other way we can get, whatchamacallit? We don't really have any other way to get Charizard right now, so, if I put Radiant Charizard down, let me see, if I put down Rotom, that'll be 8 cards. Alright, yes, we'll put down Rotom and we'll use, its thing, the instant charge, because that'll get us more cards in hand than Cleffa. So we'll use instant charge to end our turn. We draw into Arven and Ultra Ball, that's good. So we can get rid of Buddy Buddy and Manaphy maybe? Alright, they've got the Master Ball, that's Archeops out. That's already one. They still need another one because it's usually best to have like 2 Archeops out. And that's the most that Sending Star would do anyway. We've got the research. Oh, there's the other 2 Archeops. Alright, so yeah, they're probably gonna use Sending Star right now. There you go. I can already tell this is probably gonna be a really difficult match, but I think we could win. We're not in the worst position in the world right now. Oh, they got the pre-release Archeops. That actually looked nice. It looks cuter than the... And look at that. He looks like a little derpy boy. I like that artwork better than the regular. Alright, so they've already got their entire Snorlax set up. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna Ultra Ball, pick up Pidgeot, evolve the Pidgey, Quick Search Charizard. We'll probably just evolve the Charmeleon. Save the other Charmander on the bench. Alright, yeah, that's Cleffa knocked out. You know, sometimes I don't understand. Why does... Oh, because of the therapeutic energy. Okay. As long as it has therapeutic energy on it, it doesn't go to sleep. Alright, so we're going to Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of Manaphy and Buddy Buddy. We'll pick up Pidgeot. Alright. We'll Rare Candy the Pidgeot. Yeah, I think we're going to play Radiant Charizard. I'll attach the 1 fire energy to it. For just because. Well, that's the only energy we're gonna attach to it. I'll quick search the Radiant Zard. Alright, I'll just evolve. Infernal Rain. Yes. I'll probably just attach another one to the baby's Charmander. Alright, I might just Turo Scenario the... Wait, what can I use it on? Wait, I might just Turo Scenario the Rotom? Maybe? Oh wait, you know what? Let me get counter catcher of Arvin. That'd be okay. And I'll just grab 4 seal stone. I'll start alchemy. I'll pick up Charizard EX. I'll quick search another rare candy later. I will counter catcher onto the Lugia. That's not knockout just yet. That's fine. Burning Darkness for 240. Alright! Not bad. They're gonna have to at least use 1 Primal Turbo to retreat the Lugia unless they're gonna let it get knocked out. So what are you gonna do here? You're doing nothing. Alright, Jet Energy. Okay, that's gonna make them switch into that. That's 210 damage in 1 shot. They're probably gonna 1-shot Charizard. That's not good. I probably should have just knocked out the Snorlax. Alright, whatever. We can knock out the Chinchino here. Jesus, yeah, we're done. There's no way that Charizard's living. Alright, Chinchino's like a really... Alright, yeah. Oh, wait, why did that do... Oh, because of the double turbo. Okay, wait, let me see this. They've taken 3. Alright. Alright, we'll save the Radiant Charizard for a bit. Okay, let me get the rare candy. Where's the rare candy? Okay. Such a fool. Alright, not Radiant. Charizard EX. We're using Infernal Rain. Pick up 2. We'll attach 1 to you, 1 to the Radiant Charizard. And yeah, I guess I'll just Burning Darkness onto the Chinchino. Alright, that's only 1 prize we've taken. I probably should just attacked with the Radiant Zard. Okay, so as of right now, they'll do 120 damage. Okay, that's 280 minus 20, that's 260. Alright, so yeah, they still don't knock out. Ooh. Yeah, that's another knockout, oh my god. They're taking out too much. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna lose. I got too cocky. Alright, yeah. That's not good. Alright, we gotta figure something out here. Alright, we'll put down Luminion. Yes. We'll pick up Team Yell's Cheer. Alright. We'll put down Charizard's, Charmander. I'm probably gonna just search up a Super Rod for that because I also gotta get rid of how to get some energies. Alright, whatever. That was probably a misplay. Alright, well, quick search, counter catcher. Wait, do we have counter catcher? Okay, we're just gonna have to use Prime Catcher then. Alright. Prime Catcher real quick. Alright, I'll just Prime Catcher. I'll bring out the Lugia. Bring out the Radiant Zard. Yeah, I'm screwed either.
Bruh.
So that Snorlax can knock me out in one shot as well. So like yeah, we probably lost this match, guys. Alright, we can't be so cocky next match. But yeah, that Snorlax is definitely gonna knock us out. If I wasn't so dumb. Alright, GG's. Alright, so we're gonna move on to another match in a bit. And hopefully it doesn't go as bad. You know? God, I feel so tired right now, guys, but that's fine. Ugh. I'm sorry if I don't sound so motivated. I just don't like Charizard too much, guys.
Bruh.
And I don't want this to be a video of me just complaining about Charizard, but like... But, how about we talk about some of the other decks I'm planning on playing for you guys? I know I have a Gardevoir deck built. I have an Alakazam deck built as well. Let me check. I'm gonna check this on my phone, because I know I had... Oh yeah, I think I have Future Hands built as well. Those are decks that I'm definitely gonna have fun playing. I'm especially looking forward to Future Box, because Future Box is probably my other choice of a deck that I'd want to play aside from Espathra. But like, I'm still gonna argue. I'm still gonna argue that Espathra is better than Future Hands, because like, I'm pretty sure we went against the Future Hands deck the other video, right? Or was it Miraidon? I think, yeah, it was Miraidon, but Future Hands we basically eat right up because Iron Hands already needs so much energy. So, because it's gonna need like, what, 4 or 5 energy for Ampy very much, and that's really the main attack it's gonna want to use. Bring out the League Headquarters and, Espathra, that's already gonna be 7 energy. And then we're basically forcing it to use arm press. And yeah, we basically just eat up Iron Hands from there. And there's been so many situations where they're just left with older Iron Valiant and they're not able to do it.
One eternity later.
Okay, this person is probably not even gonna play.
Bruh.
I'm not about to concede because I'm not gonna lose my points because this person doesn't want to set up. But like, wait, why are my prize cards not set? Is my game, like, frozen? Guys, I think my game's frozen. Bro. Do we, like, seriously have to do this right now? Okay, yeah, we have to leave the game. Curse you, Pokemon Company. Look, we can't even get out the gate! Oh. Man. I hate the Pokemon. Oh wait, did we even lose points for that? Yeah, they gotta fix this game, because like I've had many points where like the game's just broke. But whatever. There's not really that many good simulators out there, but they could have... I think, because I remember playing TCG online when it was like the original simulator thing that the Pokemon Company made before this. It was right before like it sunsetted. I love the animations of the game. The animations were a lot livelier in that game, and I just liked how the game looked in general. Like I liked the more cartoony look of the game. This is like the game looks cool, but like this game just looks kind of bland to me, if I'm being honest. Alright, we mulligan for our first hand. Please don't make us take too many. We had to take 2! And and both we drew a Charizard, so they already know that we got Reklev. Stay on guard. Oh wait, who's going first? Okay, I'm going second. Alright, so if we're going second, at least we get to play Arvin. Alright, we get a Gimme Ghoul rematch. After that one person basically just scooped with this one Greninja. For all I know, this is probably the same person. Okay, well whatever the case is, they got all their Gimme Ghouls set up this time, so I can already tell we're gonna have to be dealing with the Make It Rains. Alright, I'll play Nest Ball to pick up Rotom. I'll play Arvin, pick up the Buddy Poppin, pick up the... We're probably gonna have to lose a prize, so I'm gonna pick up the Defiance Band. I'll pick up Charmander and Pidgey. And you know what? I'm gonna just annoy him real quick. We've gotta get rid of something. Will they get rid of a Gimme Ghoul? Or the Dunsparce? Oh, they got rid of a Gimme Ghoul. Alright. We'll attach the Defiance Band, and then we'll just instant charge for turn. Alright, their turn. So I'm assuming that they're going to be using Scizor in this deck. They might use the Dunsparce draw engine thing. Oh look, an old XP share. Man, I love the steel type background. Bro! That's 2 of my Charizards at the bottom of my deck. But we do have Ultra Ball. So we can... but the thing is, even with Ultra Ball, we don't have the rare candy. We're gonna have to draw into rare candy, at least to evolve the Pidgeot. Or we could draw into Forest Seal Stone. Or an Arvin for the Seal Stone. I don't think I saw Seal Stone in there, did I? So the Seal Stone's probably going to be in our prizes. Jesus, their hand is stacked right now. And a lot of it's probably energy, if I'm being honest, because that's the lifeblood of Volday. Right there's the Scizor. Do they not have metal energy in their hand just yet? Okay, the fact that they use that must mean they have to have at least 1 metal energy left, right? Yeah. Now the question is, do they have any more to use Make It Rain? Because they really just need to discard 2 to knock out our Charmander. Did I say discard? I meant knock out, or whatever. They do not, or they just don't attack. Alright, yeah, we do not get the thing, so I'm gonna just evolve the Charmeleon on the bench. What did I do? I could just get Lumineon. What am I doing? Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of Charmander, the Fire Energy. Why didn't I think of this? I could just pick up Lumineon, put it into my hand, use Luminous Sign real quick. Alright, we've got that. We could pick up Arvin. You can pick up rare candy. There's the forest seal stone. We'll attach forest seal stone to Rotom. Rare candy into Pidgeot. Alright. We'll start alchemy for a Charizard. Quick search for a rare candy. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, yes, this is all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
All burning darkness for 180. Alright, now let's just pray that we don't get instantly knocked out like this. And then next turn we could just like quick search for another Charizard in case this one gets knocked out. And he's got like 3 coin bonus set up plus concealed cards, so he's able to draw a whole ton of cards per turn. He's gonna have like 12 cards in his hand by the end of this turn. Now what's the average amount of energy in the deck of a Goldango Prime Catcher? That's perfect, bruh. Alright, whatever. So yeah, they probably get that knockout on the Rotom, but we could still counter catcher into the other one, or boss, because we got boss in our hand. Is he just not getting his energies? Okay, this version probably has Palkia and there's water energies. Or they've got Pokestop. I'm not using that. Most of the time I get Pokestop, I get screwed over. When I played Collapse Stadium earlier, what did he get? I thought it was the... Okay, so he did discard Gimme Ghoul. He didn't knock it out! He's not doing anything. Alright. Alright, I'll boss into you. Wait, did it just play like a little gold effect when I... That was weird. Alright, I'll retreat into you. I'll just quick search Super Rod because I don't really need to do anything else right now. Where's Super Rod? Play Super Rod. The Charmander and the Fire Energies. And then take Knockout on this Goldango. Doing really good right now. Alright, maybe I should have used Lost Vacuum. Alright, Manaphy and Super Rod. Alright, so they've got the Runaway Draw, the Dunsparce set up. Much to say right now, there's not too much going on. Wait. Every opponent Pokemon in play that has an ability. My opponent, so I have 4 abilities. Oh, wait. Okay, now he's gonna finally take out that Rotom. The thing is, we can't knock out any of those Goldengo right now. So I guess we're just gonna take the knockout on the Scizor. Or actually, wait. Could we possibly use Radiant Charizard to knock out? Oh, because how many is it for Radiant Charizard? Like 5 energies, right? Let me see, wait. It's 5 energies. If he takes these 2 prizes, that's 3 energies. I at most have like 2 energies left in my deck right now. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. Alright, is he just gonna take the knockout on the Rotom? Alright, yeah, that's knockout on Rotom. I should have grabbed like a Turtle scenario at some point, but like, I genuinely don't think that'd do anything. Alright, I'm gonna play Buddy Buddy, because I do want... I'll grab Bidoof, and I'll grab... Yeah, I'll just put Bidoof. We'll have the barrel ready next turn. I'll just Iono for now. Maybe get rid of like any energies he might have in his hand, so that way Goldango doesn't come back to haunt me. I mean, he already met his thing. I know, I'll just play Lost Vacuum to get rid of Focus Stop. I'll put Buddy Buddy into Lost Zone. And I'll just grab the XP share. Oh wait, no, I meant the Focus Stop! Whatever. It doesn't make too much of a difference anyway, probably. I'll just quick search Radiant Charizard and just... I wasn't thinking. I've got to think more. Alright, Radiant Charizard onto the bench. That'll hit for weakness later, so... we'll just knock out the Scizor. Okay. It's kind of funny I still haven't tried to evolve the Charmeleon just yet. Like, it's been in play the entire game and it hasn't been evolved. Okay, he's just gonna fill his hand right back up with coin bonus. That's gonna be like 3 cards he can draw, plus another extra one because of Radiant Greninja. Oh, and he's got the Dunsparce set up too. That's perfect. Alright, we're not in a bad position right now, if I'm being honest. See, if he knocks out the Charizard, we can literally use Radiant Charizard for like 1 energy. So here's my thinking. I'm gonna use Charizard. If Charizard EX gets knocked out, I'll put Radiant Charizard out on the active. Quick search for Charizard EX. Evolve it. Attach the 1 energy to Radiant Charizard. Knock out the Goldango. It'll be able to knock out the Radiant Charizard for like just 1 energy unless he bosses. I mean, not for 1 energy, for 1 prize. So if the Radiant Charizard gets knocked out, I can put out Charmeleon, Charizard, and then just knock out the Goldango, because I'll have enough damage ramped up to knock out Goldango. I think it's funny he hasn't attacked with Goldango all game. Like, the only attack he's managed to do was with the other thing. The Scizor, yeah. Forgot the name for a minute. 14 cards in his hand, and he's actually really close to decking out. So he's not trying to use coin bonus too much right now. So he has like literally no other energy right now. He can literally only use this one attack probably. Okay, he's counter catching, but he doesn't do it. What, like, you probably have enough energy to knock out the Charizard. Alright, so yeah, they're going for to make it rain. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stick with the plan though. Alright, so we're quick searching that Charizard. Alright, we're attaching that one to Radiant Charizard. Alright. And yeah. 500 damage with the, Radiant Charizard right there. We have one prize card left to win. As long as they don't, if they counter catcher, as long as they don't have enough energy to knock us out. Let me see, how much energy is in the discard? Only 5? That's actually crazy. And then they have that one attached to the Gold Ingo. Trainers, they've only used one counter catcher. Apparently, they haven't used any like bosses. They've used Prime Catcher. They've only used one boss's orders, which scares me. So unless that's what their last 2 prizes is, I don't know if we're gonna be too safe. They're just picking up all their energy. Okay, we're safe. We win against Goldango. Let's knock out on the Radiant Charizard. That's fine. We beat the Goldango. We could go for Burning Darkness straight for knockout. Woo! We win. Let's go. And that's where Prime Catcher was. Alright. I didn't realize that Prime Catcher was in the bosses. Alright. Smart Tactics did indeed bring home the game. You see what happens when we're not so cocky, guys? Alright, so before we finish the video... Oh wait, let me clean this. Tier 32. We get 2 packs and 25 credits. Let's open these packs up before I give my final thoughts on the deck. Reverse Relicanth. Deerling. That's actually nice. And we get 100 credits for that Roaring Moon. Paradox Rift. Reverse Loudred. Hollow Iron Moth for the credits. Alright, so we didn't pull anything too good except for the Deerling, but that's fine. Alright, so we get a few credits from that. So, what are my thoughts on Charizard? So, like I said, I will admit, it's a really powerful deck. I can see how it has become literally the best deck in the format right now. But I think the deck is too addictive, let's be honest. I got cocky the second game, because I thought, because the first game we literally just donked the opponent. Like, they only had the Greninja and we were able to win that fast. The second game, I got cocky because of it, because of the sheer power of this thing, and I lost that game. And I really had to think to win this last game. And it was really possible that they could have had another counter catcher boss, and we could have lost the game right then and there. So, like, what I like about Charizard, it ramps up damage really quickly. Like, we could do a lot of damage really fast. Okay, no, actually, ramp up damage wouldn't be the word I'd like to use, because, like, it's compared to a Spathra or Roaring Moon, it's not like we're really ramping up damage, but, like, we could do a whole lot of damage to the opponent, like, really early in the game, and we could, like, don't necessarily shut down their game, but we can move in a pace where, like, we're always a step ahead of them, and I really like that. But, like, also, like, I just don't like how it's like a this deck is like a super sweet candy bar. It's really good, but it's also really addictive, and, like, I don't want to be stuck playing Charizard the rest of my career, because, like, well, I don't even like Charizard that much. Because Charizard and Charmander are really overrated. Honestly, Charmeleon is... I only like Charmeleon because it's the overlooked one. But, like, the entire line in general, it's just overrated. And I know it was, like, one of the first starters ever. And I'm sorry that I'm bringing regular Pokemon into this, but, like, in general, I'll give this deck a 9 out of 10. It's better than Roaring Moon. The only thing holding it back from the 10 is just that I don't like that it uses an overrated Pokemon. Sue me. Alright? And like I said, the deck gets really addictive to me too. And there's one thing I know, I don't like being addicted to anything. So, that'll end the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and until then, Ostrich